Once upon a timeless dawn, in the ancient folds of Canaan, nestled a quaint town named Kirjath Arba, known today as Hebron. Among its narrow alleys and rustic abodes, dwelled Sarah, a woman of enduring grace and faith, with her devoted husband, Abraham. Her journey of 127 years through the tapestry of life was a tale of love, hope, and divine encounters. The silver threads of her hair told stories of stars and promises uncounted. But as the unyielding hands of time wove the days into years, the moment arrived when Sarah drew her last breath amidst the cool breeze of a fading afternoon. The skies seemed to bow in a melancholy gray as Abraham, with tears meandering down his cheeks, came to mourn the parting of his beloved. His heart ached with a sorrow so profound that it echoed through the silent corridors of Kirjath Arba. With the dawn of the following morn, Abraham, his spirit heavy with grief, arose from the side of his beloved now at rest, and with a heart full of reverence, approached the sons of Heth. Amidst the gathering under the ancient olive tree, Abraham spoke with a voice softened by the years yet carrying a resonance of humility and strength. He spoke of his foreign roots and humble request for a piece of eternal earth to lay his beloved to rest. The sons of Heth, with eyes bearing witness to the deep bond shared between Sarah and Abraham, were moved. They saw before them a man of noble spirit, a mighty prince among men, they declared. With gestures of respect and words of assurance, they offered Abraham the choicest of their burial grounds, refusing any recompense. Yet Abraham, with a grace that mirrored the morning sun casting its warmth upon the cool earth, declined their generous offer. He sought to honor the earthly customs and engage in a fair exchange for the land he desired to own as the final resting place for Sarah. His eyes fell upon the serene cave of Machpelah, owned by Ephron the Hittite, a land that seemed to whisper the ancient hymns of peace. As the dialogue of honor and respect danced between Abraham and Ephron under the witnessing skies, a sense of divine orchestration seemed to weave through their words. Ephron, moved by Abraham's noble request, offered not just the cave but the field enveloping it. Yet Abraham, insisting on righteousness, weighed out 400 shekels of silver, the price agreed upon in the presence of all, sealing the exchange with a dignity that spoke of his character. And thus, the land of Machpelah, with its tranquil cave and the silent witness of the trees surrounding it, became Abraham's. The skies seemed to part as Abraham, with a procession of love, carried Sarah to her final earthly abode. As the sun cast long shadows on the land of Canaan, Abraham buried Sarah in the cave of Machpelah, engraving an epitaph of love, loss, and legacy upon the ancient lands of Hebron. With the setting sun casting a golden glow, the deed of Machpelah bore witness to a tale of love transcending the temporal veil, whispering through the ages the narrative of a man of faith, a woman of grace, and a burial place that spoke of honor and eternal rest.